before we start the test, we'll go through the settings and controls. On off switch, that's the battery test, so the more beeps you get, the better the batteries. Put the sensitivity on about 9 or 10. To start off with, put the discrimination on all metal, and then adjust the threshold to just get a back down hum. Round adjust on this one, we've got manual, we've got automatic. This is the pro version. Right, discrimination, we put on about iron. We'll just go over a few nails first to see if that crackling over the iron, so that's about the right setting for that. You've got an alternative disc level here as well, though, so you can set that to something totally different, like foil or bottle tops or whatever. So when you flick the trigger switch underneath here forward, it will go from the disc level on the bottom right to the alternative disc level at the top. So you can have them set at different on different metals or whatever. So if you go over a signal and you want to know if it's foil or you want to reject whatever it's set on, and just push the trigger forward. Hope that made some sense. Anyway, also the switch in the middle there is a VCO tone, so you can adjust the tone to suit your ears. Have an high pitch, or any pitch you like, or to a low grunt if that's your bag. I personally like an higher tone. Right, we'll start with a very low conductive target. This is a gold chain, 20 inches long, rolled into a ball 1 inch deep. No problem with that. Very good as the saws are on gold chains. Gold chain 5 inches long, 1 inch down. No problem there. Roman bronze coin, 3 inches. Small pewter button, 4 inches. Small pewter button, 6 inches. Nope. I don't suppose he's going to get the low conductive cut quarter, but we'll try. Nope. See what coke sounds like. See how that rejects it. Just below foil. Coke's gone. Just try the Roman bronze now, just to see if that's still weathered. It obviously comes into the coke range of Roman bronze, so you're going to have to suffer the coke. Right, piece of galena, 6 inches. 177 pallet, 4 inches. Guitar, 5 inches. No. Right, onto separation and discrimination. Iron cord 2 pence. Crown bottle top. When I push the trigger forward, it changes the discrimination over. So if you put the second discriminator on, for instance, foil, we'll nudge it up to 5 cents. Right. So we're getting, on the first discrimination, now we're getting a signal which I would normally be using. Push the trigger forward, still gets it. Crown bottle top, gets it on a normal discrimination, push the trigger forward now. Breaks up. That is one little useful feature, which I've never really found any use for, but there you go. Right then, coins, low and high conductive, 8 inches deep, 1 inch apart. It's on quite happily. Same again, only 3 inches deep. Double beep there. Same go for coins. The ring pull and 20p. If we nudge the second discriminator up to pull tab and push the trigger forward, that disappears. Let go of it again. So we both stand in the same there, push the trigger forward, that disappears, that one doesn't. Quite an handy feature if you're in a junk infested area, what I thought. 3 inch deep, low and high conductive coins with a staple in the middle. No problem there. Right, low conductive coins, 5p, 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches, 7 inches, 8 inches, 9 inches. Nope. Quarter, 2 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches. Get him up. Just. Right then. Halfpenny, 6 inches. George III. 7 inches. 8 inches. 9 inches were found. 9 inches. 10 inches. Not quite there. Right, cartwheel penny, we'll go for the 11 inch one. Just about gets that. 12 inch one out of the equation. Georgian halfpenny, 7 inches on edge. And lengthways, quite there. Cartwheel penny on edge, 8 inches. And below, 9 inches. And down the length again. Nope. Onto artifacts. Large musket ball, 4 inches. 7 inches. Just about. Small bottle, 6 inches. Small bottle, 8 inches. Fibula, 3 inches. Fibula, 5 inches. Onto the silver coins. Victorian threepenny bit, silver one, 6 inches. Sixpence, 7 inches. Shilling, 8 inches. Edward penny, 6 inches. Ahmed threepenny bit, 1563, 8 inches. Silver threepenny bit, 8 inches. No, running out of steam on that one. 9 inch deep sixpence. 10 shilling. No. And we'll finish up on the iron. Horseshoe, 6 inches. Iron bottle, 6 inches. 20p, it's 8 inches deep, with 3 nails sitting on top of it. I guess I didn't expect that. 20p, 8 inches deep, with 3 nails 4 inches above it. Nope, not going to get that one. Oh, that one, large nail, 6 inches deep, 20p sitting on top of it. Yeah. It could be getting my nail, of course. Halfpenny 6 inches Coke 1 inch. That's a Coke, my halfpenny in front of it there. It is actually underneath the Coke, but for some reason it just gets it in front of it. Penknife. Horseshoe 2 inches, 20p 6 inches below. That's definitely getting me horseshoe. Put it up to 5 cents to reject that. 20p 2 inches, horseshoe 6 inches. That's 20p. 6 halfpennies stacked up 11 inches down. Nope. 100 mixed coins in a pot 20 inches deep. Slight grunt. 6 halfpennies in a row on edge 2 inches. And the other way. Well, happily gets it that way. Quite a good detector when it came out in 2004. Still a good detector, I suppose, fairly average by nowadays standards, but very usable, very popular still. Just got the necessary controls and things on it. One of Tesoro's better detectors probably, as all the other ones seem to be very similar. Not a lot more to say about it really. Anyway, thanks for watching. I shall be back very shortly with another video. Next week's video, or whenever I get it finished, will be the Garrett Vortex. Thanks again. Bye now.